Welcome back to Input Fishing. It is just after 5 o'clock in the morning. We are outside of Violet, Louisiana, right here off of Judge Perez. Gonna look for fish. It's gonna be pre-dawn here pretty soon. There are some spots along here for a good little stretch. It's walkable. I'm by myself this morning. Just got dropped off not too long ago. So there's ditches, there's drainage canals, there's a pumping station. There's a lot to check out. Let's see if we can find some fish. The mosquitoes this morning are riding horseflies into battle, so I had to put spray on. I got to get across this road. Where we opened this video, it is really shallow on that side. I think it's deeper over here. As you can see, I'm standing on a huge culvert. I'm going to spend quite a bit of time here till we get into pre-dawn so you can see this spot, and then we're going to move on to other spots if this one doesn't work out real well. But you might be able to get an idea with this shot right here how much water I have in front of me. Now, I never see people fishing off the side of the road here at this spot, so I would say this isn't a normal place for people to fish. And to start this morning, we're going to look for a topwater bite with a frog. This is a small booyah frog, black and yellow. There's a lot of spotted gar that I see here. There's not a lot of crazy activity, but every now and then there's a big crash further down that way. Nothing but spotted gar right here. But let's see. I'm gonna pull this frog. Here's one coming at it. Oh, did you see that? That's what the butt's about. They're going for this frog. Okay, so if the gar are hitting topwater, we need to switch to something with treble hooks so we can get one. Let's go with this. This is a Zara puppy by Hedden. It's a black shiner color. It's got these little treble hooks. Probably will be good for getting these little gar. There are some bigger one here. It looks mostly to be spotted gar. Here we're coming up right in front of one. I'm slowing it down for you, buddy. Check it out. Oh, he snapped at it. He's gonna come back. Oh, almost had him. Yep. Got him. Oh. Now that we're well into pre-dawn and we can see a little better, you can see back here, I think you can see that it goes to the right and it goes to the left, but it's kind of choked. There are other access points down this way. I think we can get into these woods, but we might want to go down the road and go in that way further down. So what we're going to do here is, instead of getting obsessed, we're trying to catch these little spotted gar in this spot on that topwater puppy, Zara puppy. We're going to go down this way and check out other spots and see if they're better, instead of wasting the morning, most of the morning here. I've walked further down the road to this pumping station, the EJ Gore pumping station. We got this ditch right here on this side of the road, and it's also over there. Oh no. I'm gonna switch things up here. I'm gonna use a speed crawl by Zoom. It's a June bug colored one. We're gonna put this on a shaky head. We're gonna put this on a 3/8 ounce David Dudley shaky head. The reason why I want to do this, there was two reasons actually. Speed crawls are pretty good baits for summertime when it's hot like it is today. And we're in a spot where there's a lot of crabs. Using anything else like a finesse worm or a Cinco like I like doing would just be bad because the crabs would just cut that in half. Using a more compact bait makes more sense. I'm fishing this speed crawl on a leader that's about 5 to 6 feet long of 14-pound fluorocarbon. And my main line is 20-pound braid. That's what I like to do down here. It's not that crazy. I know some people might think 20-pound braid for bass is kind of crazy, but it's really not. There are guys who go even crazier than that. I've seen Roland Martin throw 50-pound braid for bass. The reason for the braid is because it doesn't stretch like mono. I can get a much better hookup ratio. And the reason for the fluorocarbon is it's stiffer than mono. I don't really need it so much in this water because this water is so stained and dirty right now. But it does give me more stiffness than the braid. So you can work the jig a little better. Plus, having the fluorocarbon on is great. If a fish takes you up against something that's sharp or jagged, it's going to last a little longer. Of course, mono is much better in that situation, but fluorocarbon is 10 times better in that situation than braid. This has got to be one of the more disgusting places I've ever seen. One of the most disgusting. Look at all this trash. We have come across Judge Perez from the pumping station. Still looking for fish. I would be absolutely amazed if I caught a fish here. I'm going to throw it right in front of the junk. Oh, something big just blew up right here. There's a jet ski in the water here amongst all this trash. Look at all the balls. There's a big blue ball there, basketball, soccer ball, basketball, on and on and on. Bottles, balls, and a jet ski. I think I see what made that big blow up over here earlier. It was like a little 3 to 4 foot alligator over here. Oh, no way. No way. What do we got? Is this a bowfin? Oh, no way. Oh no, it's not. Oh, no way. Seriously. I was thinking, man, if that's a fish, good chance it's a bowfin because it looks like a bowfin kind of junkyard, huh? Bass. Unbelievable. He smoked that speed crawl. No way. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I caught a fish here amongst all the balls. There was like he's maybe a pounder. The pounder. He's just outside of that dink farm paddock. He's definitely not a dink. Well, maybe. He's a pound, solid pound. Oh man, I can't believe I caught a fish here. That is amazing. I didn't think I was going to catch anything out this way today. It was just looking so dismal. Couldn't even get a gar on a topwater, but get them to snap. They were going crazy. All right, man. Oh, I'm so happy. Can't believe I caught a bass here. I would have been super happy if it was a bowfin. I would have been just as amazed. But I'm super amazed that a bass, even that nice, is hanging out in here playing ball. It's definitely got enough balls to play with. Well, it's just past 9 o'clock. I've come further down this canal, the one that I caught that bass on. It's kind of cool. I haven't had a bite except for panfish giving me tail bites. There's a horse's butt over there. It's always nice to see a horse, even if it's just its ass. So I'm running out of time. The person who dropped me off is done fishing over there in Reggio, and they're going to be heading this way soon. So we need to turn it around and fish our way out of here. That definitely does it for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.